Okay, hello. Right now we're doing earth signs. I'm doing a 6 card spread checking in with self for the earth signs. I've never done tarot on here. I have a channel, but I've just never done it on TikTok, and I figured, why not? Why not give you guys some readings? So I'm going to ask my guides, my galactic guardians, my angels, my archangels, my ascended masters, please help me to set my ego aside so that I can give the earth signs the message that is in their highest good today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Dog's over there eating grass. All right, so the first card that we're going to start with is what is currently being felt. Oop, that came right out. Completion. You're feeling completed about something. Now, this is a card where they're literally like saying goodbye to someone that's passed away. So you could be saying goodbye to someone you've lost, which it could be that literal, but also I'm kind of getting the feeling that it's like taking stock of what has been and acknowledging that so that you can move forward without having things like holding you down. What does the soul need to be soothed? Ooh. Grief. Yeah, okay, so you got the completion card and the grief card. Earth Sons, I'm so sorry if you've lost somebody that you love recently. What you need so that your soul can be soothed is to let yourself grieve this process. Whether you've physically lost someone or it's a business partnership or a relationship, whatever it is that you've recently lost, it's time for you to grieve that so that you can let your soul begin to heal. Because if you hold on to it and you don't ever let yourself grieve, you're elongating that process of pain, and you don't want to do that. How can they better honor themselves, please? Woo! Okay, you can better honor yourself by not holding to perfection. All right? So you got the perfection card, which is like focusing on everything being exactly right at the exact right time. But that is not a great way to honor yourself. You need to honor yourself with where you are. Okay, so no one is perfect. Perfect is a mindset. The idea of perfection is a mindset. It is a prerequisite. Like, it's a pre-thought out process. Like, I've seen this and I believe that it's this way. Okay, it's literally just your belief system. What is being ignored that they need to pay attention to? Ooh, insecurities. All right. And I mean, that makes sense with the perfection card coming up. So what you're ignoring is your insecurities that are causing you to need perfection before you can like grieve this process and move forward. I'm not getting that it's like you could have lost somebody, but that's not really what it's pertaining to. It's more like the idea of letting something go that you've worked on really hard because you've finally gotten it perfect. You're insecure about starting something new. Okay, what's the procrastination that must stop, please? What's the procrastination that the earth signs must stop? Oh, 2 cards here. Okay, so you got the prayer card and expansion. So the procrastination that needs to stop is if you're holding yourself in this space of, please let it come to me, you're praying, you're manifesting, but you're not expanding. You need to expand that and allow it to come to fruition. All right, how can they stay in the heart space, please? Oop, acceptance. Wow. Acceptance. Accepting where you are with the completion of things. Accepting your grief. Accepting the fact that you're insecure. And expanding from that. Okay? When you can accept something for what it is, you don't have to like it, but when you can look at it for what it is, you literally alchemize it and it shifts into something different. All right? I hope this helps you, earth signs.